Captain's Logs, Day 203 of the TSS Caelum flagship mission. As I've been reminding the crew for over a week now, today was the Nautilus Halloween costume party. Every year the company holds one, I assume because of all the historical wear we utilise in our line of work. Almost every employee, the CEO included, attends. Well, I'm sure you know that, you work here. The day truly began when we were getting ready for departure, awaiting our respective costumes in the locker room.
I can't believe we don't even get to choose our own costumes.
I can. Just be glad the costumers these past years haven't had as much of a hand for pranks as they did my first year.
You cannot say that with no elaboration on what your costume was.
Let's just say I was certainly in attendance at the Pink Pony Club.
Morbidly curious on that one.
Stay curious.
Weirdly enough, that did help hype me up.
Speak for yourself. I already know mine is gonna be good.
How?
I flirted with the costumes girl.
I wish that didn't track.
And I wish I had £1 million.
And I think that the costumes just got here. Captain, would you do us the honors?
Of course. I recognise this. The Phantom of the Opera?
Not bad, and I got Lydia's wedding dress.
Damn, Maeve, I knew you were good, but I didn't think you were that good.
Neither did I. I guess I've got to find that girl again.
And I'm, a bit?
Speaker, from the looks of it. God bless.
Oh, shut up. You're probably a pickle.
Nope. It would seem that I'm Thelma.
Oh, come on. How am I the only one with an embarrassing costume?
Personality?
Shut up.
That's enough, everyone. Start getting dressed. We've got to head to the party soon if we want to make a half-decent entrance. Hop to it.
This place is massive.
You can say that again.
This place is massive.
All right. Remember what I've drilled into you. Be nice. Don't get drunk. Don't step on anyone's feet while you dance. Do not fraternize with anyone, enemy or ally. Oh, and when the speech begins at the end of the night, do not interrupt.
Athelston!
Damn it.
Captain, who is that?
Hi, Captain Michael Fenris Beatty, at your service.
Run.
You're too dramatic for your own good, Athel.
Captain?
Beatty's fine, kiddo.
No, I
think he meant our captain.
Thank you, St. James. Yes, DeSilva.
How do you know this guy, and why is he wearing a trench coat?
There are some questions I simply can't answer. However, to the first one, he used to be my captain while I was still in training. Like you all.
This is your first crew? Why don't you introduce me? They seem like a weird bunch. I mean, what kind of first names are St. James and DeSilva?
That's because those are their last names, Captain.
Stop!
Micheal.
One day, we'll have you calling me Mike.
But you hate...
Damn straight, never call me Mike.
This is the best day ever.
And who might you be?
Cassiopeia St. James at your service. And Velma, too. Absolutely delighted to meet your acquaintance. Call me Cass.
Cassiopeia. Always been my favorite constellation. And you, Beaker?
Oh, I like the Big Dipper?
I think he means your name, Nye.
Yeah, Nye.
But now you know my... Never mind. Nye DeSilva.
And I'm Mavis Sampson and or Lydia from the movie Beetlejuice.
Great to meet you, and congratulations, Ethel. They have all their limbs so far. You're doing better than I did.
Yes, well, the lack of you really aids in the safety element. I take it Ruthie is around as well?
Yeah, she's somewhere. You know her. She misses no opportunity to come around and heckle the new kids. I think the two of us have some catching up to do, though.
No, that's all right.
Or, of course, I could stay here and tell your crew all about your time on the...
I'm coming.
Wait, what's your costume?
I'm Beatty frickin' Boop.
Behave yourselves.
Have fun.
That was...
It certainly was, yes.
I need a drink, and I think I'll find someone to fraternize with while I'm at it.
You have fun, Maeve. I'm gonna sample the rich people food. Come on, Nye.
Aren't we supposed to be networking or whatever?
I'm sure there's other people by the food.
Fine. Have you ever been to a party this big before?
Not as a guest, but yeah, I used to cater in college.
Makes sense, honestly. You seem like a customer service worker.
Gonna choose to take that as a compliment. I mean, technically I'm still a customer service worker.
What?
I'm the comms officer now. I am the officer of communications. I know I don't do my work too often, but my entire job description is taking care of interpersonal relationships.
Oh, yeah, I mean, neither of us do our jobs very often.
Not really, no. Then again, that'll change when you get promoted. I'm stuck with the good old Caelum till time's end, as far as I know.
Why don't you think you'll get promoted?
Dude, you have dedicated entire hours to talking about how irresponsible I am. You cannot be surprised that I'm not getting promoted.
Oh.
Don't feel too bad. If I wanted that to change, I'd make it change on my own time. I'm happy where I am. And I'll be even happier after we've both gotten a chance to try all the weird goo and stuff that rich people call food. Shall we?
We shall.
You know, the ship feels so quiet without you and Edwy squabbling. I almost miss it.
I don't.
Seriously, I've got empty nest syndrome. With you two off captaining on your own, they grow up so fast. I do have to congratulate you though, Stan.
I told you not to... Wait. Why do you say that?
You're most of the way through your first assignment as captain, and you're doing well. The life expectancy for this company isn't exactly high, and a good captain is what stands between raising or lowering it.
Oh. Thank you.
You've really made the command your own. Impressive with such a challenged group.
I'm not sure what you mean.
It's all right, Ethel. Really, I get it. I've read the files, listened to the logs. Your crew has been subpar at best. I mean, the scientist? He's all right with his work, but certainly not with field work. Can hardly run a mile, let alone from troops. And the engineer? Adequate, I guess, but really not much more than that. Don't even get me started on the comms officer with her stunts. I don't get why the company doesn't let her go at this point. She's good at her job, sure, but functioning beyond it? Might as well just get an AI. Wouldn't you agree, Ethel?
No. No, I can't say I do.
It's okay, kiddo. You're among friends here.
I had thought so just a few minutes ago, but I am not so sure anymore. What makes you think you have any right to speak about my crew that way?
I was just...
No, truly, why would that occur to you? My crew is made up purely of first-time Nautilus employees, and that alone would have been enough to dismiss your insults, but at that, they aren't even true. Dr. DeSilva is blindingly intelligent in his work, I'll have you know. Engineer Sampson is far more than just adequate and deserving of as much comment as the others, although certainly not in the tone you were using. And Officer St. James, while prone to incident, has been the best damn possible thing to work as a uniting force for all of us. I will not have you slandering my crew. For a captain who has so often insisted upon treating his crew as not only human beings, but members of his own family, I cannot believe you would even mention replacing my crew, my family, with artificial intelligence.
Damn. Knew you had it in you.
Damn what?
You passed my test.
Test?
God, I love expensive mush.
Like your brain?
Oh, nah, you silly goose. My brain isn't expensive. You seriously gotta try some of this stuff, though. Tastes like well-structured gravy if it was also poisoned by hemlock?
How do you know what hemlock tastes like?
It's more of a vibe than the actual taste.
How would you know what the actual taste would be?
I feel like you're centering on the wrong thing here.
Officer St. James, have you eaten?
Excuse me. The crew of the Caelum.
Half of it, yeah. Why are you dressed like Fred?
Is that who he is? I just got the costume, same as you.
You don't know Scooby-Doo?
Not really.
Just why would we be matching, though?
Maybe the costume crew senses some chemistry.
Maybe not. What's the rest of your crew dressed like?
Well, Nikolai is some weird, bald doctor, scientist thing. Stephanie is a butch version of Beetlejuice.
Oh, no.
And Captain Burr is some girl in a long white gown.
Well, I'll be damned.
What?
It would seem our crews are matching sets.
Yeah, our captain is the Phantom of the Opera, Engineer Sampson is Lydia, Officer St. James is Velma, and I'm Beaker.
Oh. Well, if we're already a matching set.
I'm gonna go flirt with Beetlejuice just because you did that.
Oh, come on!
I get it. I'm a real Casanova, but I'm not interested. Go find your Daphne, Sallow.
So, Dr. Ham is dressed as Budson?
Yeah.
Ah, Mavis, good to see you.
Christie, you too.
What do you think of my work tonight?
I'm a fan, I have to say. I don't suppose you made your outfit too?
Of course I did. I don't think I could trust Jenny or any other designer to do me right at this point.
Carrie was a nice choice.
You think so?
Of course. I just have to wonder how you got the scent of pig's blood off of you.
It's not real, silly.
I grew up on a farm. I know when blood is real.
Fine, it's real. Just don't go spreading that one around.
I think I would much rather stay over here for the night.
Is that so?
Engineer Coston did that?
Yeah. We were all just as surprised. Trust me.
What are you saying about me?
Nothing.
Good. Nice to see you, Nye. Do you mind if I borrow your Sallow? I have something to say about loose lips and sinking ships.
Go ahead. I really do hate these things.
I understand that. Sorry about that, hun. I noticed you were one of Athel's bunch, and I couldn't help myself.
Are you from their old crew?
Sure as the sky is blue. I was the scientist.
Oh, I'm the Caelum scientist.
That's wonderful. Have you got a chance to explode anything yet?
Once. Well, twice. But the company considers testosterone to be non-essential medicine, so...
Estrogen, too. And I've needed that one far before my heart started going down.
Oh, really?
I exploded that one far more than you ever exploded your tea before I finally got it right. Scared my partner half to death.
Was your partner a Nautilus with you?
Oh, goodness, no. My Andrew would positively pass out in the face of most of my old missions. He's been much happier since I moved on to pharmaceuticals. Anyway, Nautilus used to be much better about letting mail through, and much worse about time away, so he fretted about what happened on the ship anyhow. That was my first ship posting on some of the first ships before I ever met your captain, the TSS Cygnus. I was always a fan of birds. The arm always gets a reaction from all the rookies.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to...
Oh, that's all right, hon. I'm lucky I ever got it, really.
Did you get it here?
I lost the arm on a mission, if that's what you're asking. Well, maybe I could have reattached it, but I ended up having to cauterize the wound before medics got the chance.
You cauterized it?
I did. You're the medic for your ship, aren't you? Or at least you've read the insurance paperwork?
Yeah.
Then you know that when a crew member is unconscious, Nautilus takes over as a proxy. They make all the decisions. And once you lose more than a liter of blood, Nautilus isn't going to replenish it.
Yeah.
Well, after I lost my arm, I woke up in the med bay on my ship, and I checked my chart just to realize that I was getting close to a liter, if not already passing it. But I had Andrew at home, and I wasn't ready to die in my 30s, so I dialed up my morphine, and I made my way to the kitchen, heating up a pan, removed my bandages, and took care of the problem. Nautilus wasn't too happy about that, of course, but my contract was near up anyways. I hopped onto pharmaceuticals at a different company. I took the hush money, and I started on real estrogen. I just come to these parties to see how many employees have got arms like mine. Usually they have a good story, too.
Could you tell me more?
I'd love to.
You really do that to every new captain?
It happens to every captain. I decided to do yours. Edwy's later tonight. You want to listen in?
Not really. What would have happened if I failed?
I'd be disappointed, but nothing. I mean, there's no failing.
What?
Of course, your answer is the right one, but there wouldn't be a consequence, even if you told me you hated all their guts.
But if a captain is resentful of their crew, shouldn't something be done about it?
Well, as the boss says, it's just their crew dynamic. What has that got to do with us?
A lot, I would say.
It's starting.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad you could make it. It's been another great year at Nautilus, and I wanted to take the time to thank everyone here for their continued efforts to make this year as wonderful as it has been, a toast to more successful missions and years to come of keeping everything pro tempore in ammo. As time intended.
Following the speech, I untangled my crew members from the crowd, some cases being more literal than others, and we all reboarded the ship as instructed. I wouldn't say it was a bad night in the slightest, even if it was perhaps a bit bereft of progress. What matters is the crew got a break, some costumes, and a celebration of their efforts. That's enough. More than enough. This is the captain of the TSS Caelum flagship mission. Signing off.
The Cogwork Logs is a science fiction podcast primarily written by Kaya Brown. Today, you heard the voices of Keely Dodson-Gladis as the captain, Laura Julich as Mavis Sampson, Kat Quigley as Nye DeSilva, Kaya Brown as Cassiopeia St. James, Mike Morgan as Micheal Beatty, Naphtali Perkins as Roman Sallow, Madi Sturmer as Christie, Madison Strong as Stephanie Coston, Steph Hadley as Rutherford Carrion, and Axon as the Nautilus CEO. This episode is edited by Keely Dodson-Gladis. A special thanks to Michael Gurley for the theme song, and a thanks to you for listening.